Hello and welcome back to another 40 Runners. Thank you for tuning in. With the hunting season pretty much started here in the Midwest, we got archery opener is just around the corner in a few days. And what a perfect time for me to get a bow in from Sanlida Archery. You might know someone who wants to get into archery, or a young person that wants to get into bow hunting but can't afford one of those flagship bows that are, you know, $1,500, $2,000. Sanlida has got you covered. This is the perfect bow for someone who just wants to target shoot or actually get out there in the woods and hunt with it. So what I'm going to do here today is I'm going to unbox this, show you what all comes with this bow, put it together. And actually, it's the perfect bow for my wife, who has been wanting to just get into just more outdoor stuff with us boys. And this is the perfect bow for her to just target shoot with us. She's never shot a bow before, never pulled one back, especially a compound bow. So this is just an ideal bow for a beginner, entry-level archer. This bow will actually run you about $150 on Amazon. Alright, so I'm going to open up this box and just show you what all comes with this kit. I'm going to crack her open here. You're going to get a bow case. This is a carrying case for you to bring out in the woods, in your vehicle, to the archery range, and whatnot. So this is the bow itself. This is the Sanlida's Dragon X7. I'm going to run through some of the important specs that are included with this bow. Axle to axle, you're looking at 30 inches, so not too large. Could fit a youth or a small lady like my wife. The draw weight of this bow is from 0 to 70 pounds, which is just crazy for a $150 bow, with up to speeds of 300 FPS. The draw length ranges from 17 to 31 inches, so that's going to pretty much cover most people unless you're a giant. We're going to move on to what else comes with this bow, because it's $150 on Amazon for the whole kit, which makes this the perfect bow for a beginner. So you're going to get a quiver and the hardware with it. You're going to get an arrow release. This just straps onto your wrist and helps you pull the bow back with ease. Comes with a stabilizer. All the tools you'll need to assemble this bow properly. Here's the arrow rest. And you got all the hardware that comes with this arrow rest in the box. And then you're going to get a 5-pin sight. And actually on the top, it actually lights up. But you have to take this off, and there's a little plastic piece. You just pull that off, screw it back on, and this thing will light up. And you also get an arrow puller. So this is if you're shooting into the target, it's going in a little far, and it's hard to just kind of grab those out. You take this, and you just pull the arrow out. I'll show you right here. It just goes on the arrow like that. Then you're able just to get a better grip and pull. And that brings me to the arrows. You actually... included in this kit is 12 fully fletched arrows with field tips for actually shooting at your targets right away. So you get this in, you assemble it. If you're a beginner, you're either going to have to go on YouTube and find some videos on how to tune and set this bow to your proper proportion and what you're comfortable with. Otherwise, you find someone who has been in the archery game for a while, and you just have them tutor you, maybe help them get your sight on, your arrow rest and whatnot, and help them get the draw length and the poundage right for you. And you're going to be all set to either, firstly, you're going to want to go to the range and sight in your bow and just become more accustomed with it. And finally, this is a bow stand. So you're able to clip this on your bow, and you'll be able just to set it down, and it'll be able to just freestand wherever you set it down, which is really nice. They've pretty much thought of everything in this bow kit, and they're just a company that wants to just introduce people to archery. They have bows that range from this entry level bow all the way up to, they actually have their own flagship hunting bow and competitive archery bows as well. With that said, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna set this bow up, get it all ready for me and my wife to go to the archery range and have her shoot a compound bow for the first time. So now that I got the bow all set up and ready for the range, me and my wife are gonna go down there and I'm gonna keep tuning this bow in to her specifications. So we'll see you guys at the archery range. I'm at the range here with my wife. She's actually on the phone back here with AT&T, but look, the OG 40 Runners Masters here. And he's gonna check out and critique my wife on her shooting.
He's trying to get me in trouble.
40 Runners! I'm trying, oh my god.
All right, we got the arrows here. Oh, I couldn't even fit them all in there. There's so many. Should be enough arrows for her, I think. Actually, how I'm going to start this is she's never shot before, so my plan is it's going to be a little weird, but I'm going to shoot the bow and try to dial it in and just get the arrows hitting in at least around the circle closely before I have her shoot. So with the draw length and stuff, it's going to be really goofy, but I'm going to try my best just to kind of dial it in a little bit more than probably what it is from when I just set it up back at home. But I think this bow is probably sitting around 45 pounds for draw weight and maybe 28 for draw length. I don't know. It's a couple inches shorter than what I'm used to, but that's what I'm going to do here. And then we'll have the star of the show come shoot it for us. All right, not sure how this thing's gonna shoot right away. I'm at 10 yards. If I can hit the barrel, I'm gonna be happy. Down and left.
That's the top pin?
Yeah. All right, we hit the barrel on the first one, but it's far from being dialed in. So I'm gonna give myself a few shots of this, and then once it's dialed in, hopefully Courtney will be ready to come down here and shoot this for the first time.
Supposed to stand a certain way.
Keep your arm outstretched. And when you get the pins lined up, you can move your finger to the forward position.
I'm a little nervous.
You hit it.
The bottom one. Oh,
That's all right.
You leave all the other ones in?
Yeah.
Did yours hit the bottom left though, or was that me?
I was left, but closer to the circle.
I hit the bottom one, didn't I?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
But you're aiming at the middle one.
Yes.
It's a little better. All right, my beautiful wife has shot it a few times. Dad's making some adjustments. I'm probably not gonna take up a whole lot more of your time having her shoot and getting this dialed in. We might, this might be an hour-long video, but let's just get Courtney's thoughts on her first time shooting a compound bow.
I was pretty nervous. I kind of was shaky a little bit at first, but after the first two, it felt good. It's exciting.
You hear that? getting into archery is exciting, you guys. So if any of you guys are interested in a starter compound bow, complete kit, you guys can check out Sanlida Archery and or go on Amazon. Also, I'll have a link in below to the exact bow that I have. This is Sanlida's Dragon X7. Also, if you guys are way past the entry level point in archery, or you're just an avid bow hunter and you're wanting to upgrade your bow, you guys should check out Sanlida Archery. They have their Dragon X10, which actually got me excited. I do not have that bow right now, but if I ever do get my hands on the Dragon X10, I will do another video for you guys. Who knows, if I get it, maybe it'll be the one I hunt with all fall. I don't know. The bow looks pretty sweet. It got me excited. Go check it out, you guys. Wife's gonna shoot a little bit more here. Yeah, I think we got another woman into archery here. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next one.